Okay, chicos, hola. Welcome to your Spanish lesson today. And I can tell you're probably going to be a bit bored, so I thought we'd get on with some Spanish. I thought I'd put a lesson on for you. Same with anything. If I'm going too quickly or you don't understand, pause it. It's your one chance to actually do your learning at your own pace. So, enjoy it. Okay, so first of all, you've got your books, you've got your pen, you've got your ruler and everything. We're going to get started. So your title today, ¿Qué vas a comer? And the date is martes el 24 de marzo. Is it the 24th? It's the 24th. Okay, I'm going to move me out of the way here. Okay, so let's get started. You're started today, chicos. You need to match up pollo con pimientos, tortilla española, chuletas de cerdo, and you've got to match them with Spanish omelette, pork chops, chicken with peppers. This is all stuff you've done before. It's a nice quick one just to get your eye in, just to get you back into the game. Okay, so you can pause me now and you can get on with this. Just make sure you write them. It always looks better if you do it in different colours. The different languages in different colours, and it makes your book better to revise from. So you can pause me now before I get started. So let's get started. The first one, pollo con pimientos. Pollo con pimientos, right here. That one matches up, obviously. Pollo is chicken, pimientos is peppers, and con is with chicken with peppers. The next one, tortilla española. Tortilla española, it's the potato and the egg in the pan. We know it as Spanish omelette. So the last one, chuletas de cerdo. Pork chops. They have a lot of pork chops in Spain. Pigs are very, very cheap animals to keep. Anyway, enough about farming methods in Spain. What you're going to leave today with? We're going to look at near future tense in Spanish. Like I said, we're not just going to be ticking boxes here. You're going to be getting some work done. Okay. The good thing is the work is done at your pace. So this is like better than ever. There's no time restraints except for bargain on in a minute, and I do want to watch it, so let's get through this quickly. So what you're going to leave this video with any luck, is an understanding of the structure of the near future tense, and you'll be able to recognize and conjugate the near future tense in Spanish. Okay, so what you're going to need to copy this bit down. Near future tense is saying what you're going to do. Okay, there's a couple of future tenses, but this is the most closest one. It's what you're going to do. If you say you will do something, it suggests that there's a longer time frame ahead of it. Like in the future, I will retire. Okay, it's not going to happen anytime soon, but it will happen. That's quite distant in the future. When I finish this video, I'm going to upload it. You see what I mean? It's a lot closer in the future. You've already used and understood the three things that you need to form the future tense, okay? And I know you understand them because you use them all the time in class. And it's really easy to spot, and it's really versatile. So, for this task, you are going to need a pen, a book or a paper, which you should have already, a ruler to make it look neat, a pencil, purple pen, and if I'm going too fast, pause the video, go back, take your time, okay? So what I'm going to need you to do with this is draw me out three columns. The columns are going to be at most, 10 lines deep if you're on line paper. So the three columns, the first one, put the title verb. The second one, just a. Don't understand it, just go with it, that's fine. And the third one is your infinitive. Okay, now these are the three things that you need to make the future tense. Now the future tense, the first bit is always the conjugated form of ir. Okay, so it starts with voy, vas, va, vamos, vais, van. Okay, it always starts with one of those things. The next column and you should be writing this in English and in Spanish. The reason why I'm giving you both the languages is just so you can do something with it and understand it. It's, imagine having the English there as like taking off your training wheels when you're learning how to ride a bike. Okay, there's no point in me confusing you because you can't ask questions, which is good because I don't get interrupted. Okay, the next one, the next column, you just put an A. Now, okay, it looks insignificant, but without this A, you don't have the future tense. Okay, it doesn't actually make a great deal of sense if you don't have the A in it. And the third one, who can remember what an infinitive is? If you're thinking it's a word that ends with IR, ER, or AR, you'd be correct. So examples of ones that we've used before, or even because we're doing it about foods, we need to think about things that begin with to do with food and drink and eating and whatnot. So, comer is to eat, beber is to drink, disfrutar is to enjoy, comprar is to buy, because obviously, you know, you buy the food. Tener is to have, visitar, visit places to eat, ver, and I started to think about verbs that you've used in the past. Basically, the more of these infinitives you know, the more you can say in Spanish, the more you can understand in Spanish, okay? So we're just going to play with what we've got so far. So the first one, vamos a comer, chili con carne. Chili con carne has kind of been absorbed into the English language. So, you know, you understand what that is. The vamos part, you look down the list of number one. Vamos, we are going. A is like to, comer is the top one on the list, to eat. So that becomes vamos a comer chili con carne, we are going to eat chili con carne. And you can add bits to this to make your sentences a bit longer if you're aiming for like higher levels. So you could change it to vamos a comer chili con carne en Mexico con mi amigo Jack. Now, it's not groundbreaking, I'll give you that, but it just makes your work a little bit longer, a little bit more detailed. And if you put the detail, you get the mark for the detail. So we're going to eat chili con carne in Mexico with my friend Jack. This is all stuff you've done before. Voy a beber. So you look down your list for column number one. Voy, I am going. A beber, second one down on the list of number three. Voy a beber, I am going to drink. Okay. Una Fanta naranja. What color is naranja? It's not limon. So what is it? I'm going to drink an orange Fanta. There you go. Simple. So about this one, mis amigos y yo. Now the reason I'm putting this in there because it's a very often made mistake. So mis amigos y yo, vamos a visitar. That's the future tense part. Vamos a visitar. Look down the list for number one. Which one is it? Vamos, we are going. A is the to part. Visitar, to visit. Vamos a visitar. We are going to visit el restaurante japonesa. Becomes my friends and I, we are going to visit the Japanese restaurant. The vamos a visitar part is the near future tense part. Okay? So here's some other examples. You can jot those down or pause it if you really want to make notes. All it is, you've got more infinitives. There we are. Right. More infinitives to play with, to use, and I will use them later on in this video. Video only goes on for 15 minutes anyway, because that's all I'm allowed to record for free. So all I want you to do for this task is I'm going to give you some sentences, and you've got to put them in the other language, just like we do in class. Okay, so we're still going to keep hold of this. We're going to leave that there so you can use it as a frame of reference. The videos, we'll do the first one together. En la casa, so la casa is the house. The house of, la casa de mis abuelos. Who are mis abuelos? You're right, it's grandparents. Vamos a comer, So look down your list right here. Vamos is voy, vas, va. Vamos, we are going a comer. We are going to eat ensalada de pollo. This is something we've seen before. It's even got the English word in it. Take the N off, take the A off. Salad of chicken. In my grandparents' house, we're going to eat chicken salad. Okay, so I'm going to put the rest of these on now. You can pause it, and then we'll move on to the next task. I'll even pull a funny face so you can pause it right now. Okay, so now you've done all of that, what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next task. Okay, so the next task here is a little bit of a reading task. So you're going to read the account of Marta's party. You're going to answer the questions in English. And when I say use cognates to help you, I mean the words that are the same in both languages, okay? Like familia. Mi familia va a tener una fiesta en el viernes a las 5 en la casa de mi abuela. Mi madre va a preparar una sopa de tomate. Y mi hermana va a comprar refrescos como Pepsi. En el jardín vamos a tener una barbacoa. Y mi hermano va a preparar los filetes. Es su especialidad. Okay, good thing about this is you can go back, you can pause it, you can use the little thing in the bottom of the screen to make me slower and I end up talking like this. Do whatever you want to do. Okay, it's all at your pace today. All you got to do is look at this text and answer these questions right here. So, where is the party? What time and where? So you're looking for a place, you're looking for a number, and you're looking for, hang on, I've done the same thing. Where is the party, what time and where? Nice one. You can see I did this later at night. Okay, so let's just say where's the party and what time. The next one, what is mum doing to help? And obviously I want you to have near future tense in the answer. Number 3, what's going on in the garden? So you're looking for the word garden and then reading on from there. Who's buying drinks? And obviously if you can get the future tense in English, you know, he is going to something, she is going, we are going. And number 5, from the word mi hermano in the last one of the third paragraph, I want you to translate. Okay, get all this done in your book, pause it, go back, do whatever you need to do. The next video, I'm going to be going through the answers. All right, muchas gracias, adios. Before I do that though, if you're stuck, look for the A. The words either side of the A begin with V and end with ER and AR or IR is future tense, just like I told you before. Now I'm really going this time. Muchas gracias. Adios.